It's January 24th. It's 40 degrees. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. And I seen something the other day that they was asking a question. And, well, and the question was, it was real simple. Should older riders ride off-road? Well, I'll tell you what. Now, I don't know who's qualified to answer that question, but as y'all know, I am 70 years old, and I have an XR 650L, and I'm a dual sport rider, and I like getting off-road, or I like riding road, or just whatever I can find to ride. I like the adventure. Well, I feel like this way. At 40 degrees, sunshine, I'm on my 650, and should a older person ride off-road? If you can, hell yeah, why not? It's like, you know, I'm more cautious because, like I said, I know that I could drop it or I could get hurt. I know all that shit, you know, but I don't care. I think a person should do whatever their boundaries, what are their limits, we'll let them do. And the world is boundless. It just depends on you. And I tell you what, I've got 4 bikes that I ride. I got my XT, I got that new CRF 250, and I got my Tenere 700. And you know, it's like, this is one of those times I told you about. Sometimes you got to be in the mood, depending on what mood you're in. That's the reason why I have 4 different bikes. Okay. Well, right now I'm in the mood for nothing but just a pure old unadulterated fun. Okay, and that's the 650L. You can't beat it. This thing is an old dinosaur. It's a thumper. It's 649 cc's. Tell you what, and it's big and it's heavy. But I'll tell you what, when you want to get out there and you want to do away with all the frills, you want to do away with everything. You want to get out there and just be just you and a bike and outside alone. This is the bike to do it. And the reason why I say that is because it's big, it's a big thumper, it'll hurt you, it'll get you down and just stomp you in the dirt, but it's pure old fun. And like I said, there's absolutely no flare, no bling, no fling, nothing. It's just, it's kind of what, to me, it's kind of what motorcycle riding started out to be. They always say that motorcyclists started out with the boys coming home from World War II, the aviators, and they couldn't get the same excitement, so they started riding bikes. And they said that it was the beginning of the bikers and the bike clubs and all this kind of stuff. Well, that might be, but they had a need for the adventurous spirit, and to me, that's what motorcycle is. It's the need to have the adventurous spirit. Okay. Like I said, I'm 70 years old. I'll be 71 on my birthday. No big deal. But I just love my XR 650L. It gives me that special feeling of being out there and just being completely and totally with my own wits, my own means. It's just me and the motorcycle. We become one. Love this bike. If you ever want to buy a bike that just gets you out there, is it the biggest bike? No. Is it the fastest bike? No. Is it the best bike on the market? No. It ain't none of that. But for me, it lets me be whatever I want to be. And this is the machine that's capable of letting me do anything I want to do, as long as I can do it, as long as I have the skills for it. It's a great bike. But anyway, should older riders ride off-road? Hell yeah, why not? You mean all of a sudden, just because we can no longer do handstands or do 40 push-ups, or something like, we should stop doing what we want to do? Why? Hey, you just will stop breathing. So my advice and here it is. I'm 70 years old, and I do what I want on my motorcycle. I ride it, and I enjoy it, and I love it. And as long as I can, I'm going to do it. And like I said in any other videos, if I ever get to the point where I can no longer ride it, I get a 3-wheeler. So And that's where that is. But I guess that's kind of about enough of that, I guess. So, hey, ride safe, ride free.